card too. What we can expect against Fury?
Most definitely. You know, Ortiz was considered the boogeyman of the sport, and I could definitely understand why he never got a title fight in his life. No one wanted to give him that opportunity. But you know, I'm a type of guy that like to bless people with opportunity. I saw him as one of the best, and at that point in time in my career, it was I needed him I needed to prove to the world that what you've been saying about him, Deontay Wilder's not scared to do so. So with him, you know, he prepared me, you know, with being Luis Ortiz even more, you know, accelerated my confidence in this sport, you know, because he is one of the most technical fighters, one of the most experienced guys with all the amateur bouts and to coming up what he is. And, you know, I also wanted to bless him because nobody else would want to give him that opportunity as a champion. Everybody flees away from him. You know, so that put all my challenges. Every fighter I fought has prepared me for this special moment.
Hey, some fighter is really arrogant about 50-0, but you have 40-0 and 39 knockouts. This is a record for me. What can you tell about it?
Most definitely, man. I just want to say that I'm blessed. You know, my grandma said years ago that I was anointed by God, and every time she got me from school, being from suspended from school, whether it was fighting or anything, she always used to say, God is trying to use you. You're the chosen one. I never understood that because I was a child, but once I became a man, you know, you put away childish ways and you start realizing things that the elders used to tell you, and now it coming to pass because you didn't understand then. So you only go so far, but I understand now, you know, wholeheartedly, and I know what my position is in life. I know what I stand for. I know what I represent, and I'm gonna show the world what I'm gonna do.
Guys, I'm gonna make sure everyone gets a question in. We're gonna go right around the horn to this young man here.
Deontay, what's your
we have time
to Anthony Joshua?
What's that?
What's your message to Anthony?
I don't have a message to Anthony Joshua. It's all about Tyson Fury, and I don't want anyone to ask me about Anthony Joshua at all. He was a coward, and that's that.
Deontay,
next.
Did you ever reach out to Vladimir Klitschko about facing Tyson Fury? I know you've had a long history with Klitschko. You sparred with him plenty back in your early days. Did you ever reach out to him about facing Fury?
I personally didn't reach out to him. I don't even know if my team has either. You know, that's a great idea to do. I haven't even thought about that one. You know, we just been going along with what we know, and what we've been doing has been amazing. You know, we've had a lot of sparring partners that come in these weeks of training, and it's been great looks. And but that's maybe something that we will probably reach out and do, and to ask him, you know, how was he feeling, what was he thinking, and what was the things that cost him not throw so many punches as we know that he could do. Because I feel that if Klitschko would have thrown punches like we know he could do, it would have been a different result in the fight.
Marcos. Deontay, can you tell us how you've been preparing for his speed and movement?
Well, you know, I also have speed and movement myself, but just to prepare for it, it's all about the sparring partners you bring in. You can never have no one that could give you a look identical to a fighter, but you can get something that can give you, like, you know what, you know, the speed is the guys that we have in, you know, the speed and what they was doing, the movement, you know, although it's not Tyson Fury, but I think they possessed something quicker than him, a little bit more athletic to them, a little bit more flexibility than him. It was great looks for me. So that's the only thing I can go off of in my natural instincts. You know, as a champion, as a true champion, you know how to adjust to any fighter in the world. Like I said, my Olympics experience, my experience as being a professional, to travel so many countries, to fight against so many different calibers of fighters, prepared me for this special moment that I feel no other heavyweight in the division have obtained. You know, of course, I have way more experience than these guys in a professional career with 40 and over 39 KOs.
How have those sparring sessions been like? Like, how have you adjusted, and how well have you done sparring against fast guys that move like that?
Sparring has been tremendously well. You know, I'm moving well. Of course, you starting out, you have to knock the rust off and stuff like that, but over and over again, every day, you're preparing, you're getting your body right, you're making adjustments every time you fight until you get that right point where you say, this is it, this is the style I need, this is where I need my timing to be at, and so forth and so on. And at this point in time, I'm right there. If the fight was this weekend, Deontay Wilder is ready.
Where have you been preparing for this fight? Where have you been training?
I've been in Alabama. You know, I do all my training. Camps in Alabama is very isolated for me. You know, the people respect me to just let me be. You know what I mean? People get hesitant when it comes to me no matter where I go. They get some type of fear, you know, or they feel intimidated when it comes to me. But, you know, but if they knew me as a person, you know, it wouldn't be no intimidation factor, because for me, I don't think I display any type of harm or danger to anyone unless they bring it to me or my team. You know, that's the only time I conduct myself in a manner that would look not pleasing to people to see. But, you know, everything is good, man. I can't wait for December 1st. Everyone is in for a great treat.